Hey, hello everyone. Welcome to the first stream of Õkami on this very hot Friday. Oh my god. That's why I'm starting half an hour later. But it is somewhat manageable in front of the AC like this, so let's go ahead and play a bit soon. Oof. Apologies for starting later, but it was literally so damn hot. Like half an hour ago, it was 29 Celsius in my room. Now it's 27, which is still warm, but at least I can, function in front of the AC. The rest of my room is just warm, like it's very, very warm, but in front of this place here, I can actually just, well, sit and game and chat with you guys, and that's all I have to do, right? The AC is probably gonna get picked up, but I need to have it. I'm sorry. If I don't have it, I will, like, actually melt. So I do apologize for the background noise. Tomorrow it's going to be a lot less warm, so hopefully I can go back to my regular setup tomorrow, which is, a better angle for the webcam and less background noise and just in general more enjoyable. But yes, hello Grumly, hello Minkly, hello Kaori. Welcome all of you again. Oof. I came prepared though. I have 2 bottles of water. I have a towel and I have an air conditioning right here. I can use the air conditioning to sometimes like cool the towel down and like freshen my face in between. So there might be some breaks here and there where I need to take care of, myself. But there will be game, there will be Okami, there will be streaming. I just need to take a bit of, like, I need to take a little bit of care this time. Even just sitting up, I can feel like the heat's just blasting on my forehead. It's ridiculous. So ridiculous. Oh. Anyway, let's test the different view that I have for this game because of the heat. I repositioned my webcam. You guys should be able to see me. Hello, over there. The red glow in the room is because of my curtains over there that you can't see, but I can see the sun slowly going down, which is good. It should be down in like an hour, so that means it's gonna get cooler like starting in an hour, which is great. Alright, I'm gonna get my controller and I'm gonna sit back like over here. I will be able to chat with you guys just fine. I can see the chat over there. So, without further ado, let's begin this very special game. And I need to... There it is. You guys should have a visual for the game. Okay. Keep this mode. You guys have to tell me if the volume of the game is okay compared to my voice, because that's, the tradition on this channel. Every time I do a new game, you guys have to tell me that, because I can do some tests, but there's always a difference between what you guys are hearing and what I am hearing on stream. So let me know.
Clover.
If the sound is okay compared to my voice. There it is. Just take a moment to look at the art. This game is a true work of art, by the way. Hey, Veer. I have a confirmation from Kaori. Anyone else okay with the audio? Let me know. Yes, the game is 20 years old, Veer. It came out on the PS2 originally, and it got a bunch of ports. It got to the Wii, it got to, I think, PS3, and then Steam. So, for those of you unaware, as if you couldn't tell, this game is littered to the brim with Japanese folklore, and the core of the game is based on the zodiac, on all of the Oriental Chinese animals dawning the sky. And I believe Õkami literally means just wolf.
Õkami.
Okay, I have one question for all of you. The dialogue in this game is just little blips of text. Do you guys want me to read the text out loud after that has been said? Or would you rather listen and read for yourself? Just let me know. A god and a wolf. Okay, it's god and wolf. Double meaning, gotcha. Okay, I will just let them go by, but after the dialogue has finished, I'll read it as well. Each and every tree around the quiet berg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks, the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village, and made a habit of patrolling the streets streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Also, anyone who knows Japanese in my chat, like Gremly, Veer, Corsair, if I'm saying something wrong, let me know, because I do want to, you know, pronounce Japanese correctly. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Hey, Sadar! The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village. Baring its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Hey, Demonic! Hey, Corsair! Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into the scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There's more to this tale than most people know. 100 years have passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukiyomi? The sword that managed to banish the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. Why do you pull it out, dude? Whoops. Speak the words I By the way, the intro of this game is very long. I hope that's okay. It is a long game. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape this terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Sprite Sakuja. How troublesome. It is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Õkami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff? Well now, quick drink, but our hero, everyone. The divine Borko doesn't seem to care. Is just a dog. Well, wolf technically, but yeah. Amaterasu. Gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and beautiful country of Nippon. I think Nippon is just Japan, just in Japanese. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this moment. Best girl, yes. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Oh! Oh hee 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 hee! Phew! What on earth? You again? Ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, eh? What's with you, furball? You look kinda down the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Issen. Don't make me use my prize sword Denkumaru against you. Oh, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki village. The village lives on, their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. Trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuja girl sure shed some weird stuff. Village spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's an awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. And we can finally move. Hey, Anthropophagus! We can finally move. Well, let's go. We got a quick little tutorial before we can actually begin the game properly. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. We can use the right analog stick to look around. The L1 button changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Yes, I'll be fine. Whee! So, I want you guys to take a moment to just look at this game and notice that it is unlike anything you've ever seen before, pretty much. Like, artistically, this game is a unique specimen. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. But make sure you have what you need to save your progress. I'm talking about a memory card, ABM for PlayStation 2, not going anywhere meta, you know, silly. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Alright, well, let's go ahead and save my game. And you can see how long the introduction actually took. That was 23 minutes of introduction. The other file you saw was my testing file, but yes. It is, well, we passed the introduction, so now we can actually get to the game. And there's a lot to go over, but we're gonna do it slowly. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press the square button to bust them with your head. Okay. You can do it anytime you see something you can break. Whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press the X button to jump. Then press the X button again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Oh, that's the map, right? You obtained a Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. And with that, we're gonna go check out the menu. There is a lot in this menu. So, let's start with the basics. You can see that we have a main weapon and a sub-weapon, as well as holy artifacts that we have currently 0, of course. Our health is displayed by those, well, red circular things. Then there's yen, the currency. Obviously, it's Japan, so yen makes sense. There are a bunch of tools, like use items we can use during the course of the game for various effects. Equipments to change our weaponry. As you can see, there's a bunch of different weapons to collect. Here's our health. Here is an ink pot, which will be useful later. There is a pouch that we don't have yet, and a bunch of stats on the right that we can increase later on. And that's all I'm gonna, like, do for now. There's more to explain, but there's a lot more. I'm just gonna, you know, get through it slowly. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Terasu, what's it? That's kinda long. Mind if I just call you Emmy? Listen, Emmy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul, at least that's what they say. Just watch. I take all day to explain. Also, I am not melting right now under because I'm sitting in front of my AC. I am okay. But it was really warm like an hour and a half ago. The picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's on many of the brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god's power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one has a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 3 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens, huh? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Wow! Look at the stars twinkle! I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press the R1 button to hold the brush, then the square button to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Okay, let me show you how it's done. Yoink. Boop. Also, dragon! Oh, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Õkami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could meet again. While you were away, the 13th spirit of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Õkami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with the brush as I am. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? And now we can take a look at this tab, and we can see that we have rejuvenation. One of the 13 celestial brush powers mastered by Õkami. Fill in areas where something once existed to restore the object. This fulfilling power is known as rejuvenation. Press the triangle button hard to widen the breadth of your stroke, and you might find it easier to fill areas in completely. Don't aim for artistic beauty, just fill it in as best as you can. And you can see, we got a bunch more to collect. I wonder if drawings from Stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a sorry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well, what if I just do that, huh? So now we could just use the brush and widen. Oh yeah, and then just boom. Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens then. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Well, I did, of course. Okay, I need to turn off the rumbling because this is getting a little annoying. Is that select? Yes. Vibration off. Thank you. Because just swimming makes me rumble the controller, which is annoying. You obtained an astral pouch. Look what you found, Furball! This astral pouch here is amazing! It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Okay. You consumed an apple. Fills astral pouch by a little bit. Oh. And a peach. Okay. And an orange. Okay. Sometimes I just take a look around and appreciate this game because it is so, well, unique. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. Oh, dumplings. Okay. Is this a legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword is in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. Well, it's in bad shape, so... you... That really was your brushwork all the time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a rat? Ding. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time. But with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. This guy is called Tochigami, by the way. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tochigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui, Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Hiya! Wow! I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu, I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I am as good as you. Lucky you. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay. Oh, wait. Ah. Hiya! Oh, wait. Hiya! Oh, I cut down the tree in the background. Whoops. Isn't this game great, guys? So far. Let's look at this. The power slash. Etch a sharp and straight line, and the ink becomes like a blade. This is the power slash, a move that can slice through almost anything. As long as the stroke is straight, it doesn't need to be long. If your lines come out curvy, hold the X button as you draw. Then properly aligned multiple targets can be cut at once. The right analog stick can be used to adjust the camera angle to get a better view even while you are drawing. Battle may be hectic, but you can take a breather while drawing. Don't be sloppy with the brush. Take your time. Don't rush. Oh. What the? Where did they come from? Ah, whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? Know the divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the square button to use its power against them. Once you've caught them off guard, and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Fang Force in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. So yeah, the game has combat too. And it actually gets pretty complex at some point. Drop a save. I'm just gonna use 2 saves from the beginning, like why not? And a quick little break again. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the game so far. It's quite different from most games I've played, right? Might be Õkami then, Mark. Wow! The village has been restored! Sakuja came through big time! She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono, if you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, that village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're doing. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. I don't know. How do I get... Oh, down here? No, wait. Oh, I guess I took the wrong turn. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that they're lurking about. A roll like that is going to belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Oh, there's another orange mirror, so... Divine Borko smells boss? I'm not sure if there's a boss yet. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going around here. The village is back, but what's up with all the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Didn't I already do that earlier? Oh, guess I gotta go do that again. Oh. He literally tells you to go back where we were already before. Okay. Yeah, I'm here. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Look, I can try draw a circle, okay? Which is kind of hard to do, but okay. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So, it'll follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're not run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. And you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who thought that terrible creature with Nagi. Who could it possibly be the legendary Shiranui? No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like the statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't quite look as smart. No need to growl like that, sir. Can't you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I am not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Fireball! Those are the monsters that have been plaguing the village, and these lands too. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Fireball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkumaru. Or that works too. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. Good boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around here lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around upon the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Say so. Oh. Feedback. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, you could save it to give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check out and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there as well. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Yeah, I was gonna check it out anyway. Is that tools? Oh yeah. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Oh, okay, I gotta find animals to feed. So let's go check out some of the other tabs. Oh, right, we need to check out sunrise. Draw a simple circle in the sky and it will transmute into the sun. This enlightening power is known as sunrise. If you cannot see the sky, adjust your view before drawing. Take care when beginning and ending the motion and close the circle. That should help shed some light on sunrise. We got a logbook with a journal and other things that we can't access. There's a travel guide, which tells you a little bit about, you know, the game. There are a few places in this wide world where I have not set foot. My travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in a series of scrolls. Press the square button to destroy breakable objects with a tackle. From a tackle you can initiate a dash with the left analog stick. Obstacles can be leapt over by jumping with the X button. Press the X button firmly to greater heights. Perform wall jumps by pressing the X button again when you contact the wall. Dashing and wall jumping will provide invaluable throughout your quest. To succeed, you must always be fully aware of your surroundings. Use the right analog stick to adjust the camera angle. Press the L1 button to change the relative distance. The map is displayed for as long as you press the L2 button. Certain areas are inaccessible until you obtain a map. The preceding tips should be of great value to you on your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. This is the true essence of any adventure. We got a bestiary! With only one creature in there, the Green Imp. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks or disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as flautists. And there is the map of Japan. Where we can zoom out. And we can zoom out. And you can see just how enormous this world map is. I told you that this is a large game, and I was not kidding. It might be the biggest game I've ever streamed. Oh, wait. Feed? Oh, the birdies. Come back, birds. Okay. Great Shiranui, oh no. Well. I feel it. Sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Oh. Oh, no yen. Great. Oh well. Humans have not witnessed such battles, but I saw it. Fighting went on for exactly 12 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you, I sense another power. And I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. You guys doing okay in the chat? It's a little quiet at the moment. I have just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with the triangle button, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Filled astral pouch. Also, angry girl. I know we are the sun goddess, but we need turnips, right? That's enough for now. Oh, oranges, nice. Can't open that. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Yeah, but I can't really... Oh. Bale of rice. I guess we just eat whole bales of rice, huh? Huh? A white wolf? Oh, that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Hey, you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen. There's this field my mom attends to, you see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Well, I guess we gotta go dig them all up, huh? We're such a delinquent, aren't we? You offered the oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Well, thank you. Quick little save. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the field again, are ya? Yes, sir. Are you and the wolves together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Hi, Emmy. I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like that. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to tell you. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Oh. Susano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he does go around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Oh, rice balls. I'll just steal everything. Because I'm a hopeless klepto in these games. Oh, a white wolf. Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the village. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here's Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have to cover. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't too soon, ain't riding a wolf, are we? This one is certainly resembling Shiranui. Perhaps the nose? Well, I better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman again, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something that should be there, is she? Better help her out for a ball. Oh, I get it. No? No? Aren't you supposed to throw it in there? Right? With restoration? There we go. A new drying pole! Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful! Time to dry the laundry! Oh. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Okay. The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time, and I will probably die. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. It's fine, Cody, it's fine. We're expecting rain as well. Not yet, but I'm looking outside. There's no, like, angry clouds yet. But it's supposed to rain tonight. Oh, take another drink. Time to get a Monohoshiza. I don't know what that is. It's a long, weird Japanese word. Oh, the emulator is fine, man. It's just drawing with a PS2 controller is odd. I would have preferred the Wii version or even the Steam version, but both options were not really working, sadly. So, I'll get used to it, it's fine. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Oh. New enemy type. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy! You suddenly started glowing! That means your divine attributes can be enhanced! Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm gonna open the fan menu, where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh. I see. Okay. I guess you guys can choose. How much praise do we have? Oh, we have 76 praise. Okay, so we can either increase our health or we can increase our ink for this one. And then we need 300 praise for the pouch, and we need 150 to increase the amount of coins we can have, I guess. But yeah, for now we can increase health or we can increase ink. Since we only have 76, so you can only inject 150. I guess I'll go for health. Okay. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Lighting up for a ball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Oh, it's a laundry pole. I see. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So, you must know the guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this boulder, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't there before. Yeah, are you a merchant? Can I... You want to get out of here too, do you, pup? Then go fetch the guy called Susano for me. I was gonna buy some wares, but I guess I can't. See you soon, Grumly. I guess he's over here. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too often bald to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Let's wake this guy up. What the? Huh? I feel so arrested. I planned to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Susano, the greatest warrior ever? The great warrior Susano? Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brown and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. Huh? You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Emmy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? No, you're coming with me. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blades. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep. Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt my warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely not stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? Certainly not my ability, but really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present, go for it! Wait, the boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder... I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Yeah, it's a little strange, is it not? Nope. You know it's hot in my room when the water in the thermos is now lukewarm. It's supposed to stay cool in a thermos. Wow. I got fresh cold water like 2.5 hours ago, and now it's already lukewarm. But it's gone now, so I have to go to the other bottle in a bit. But jeez. Oh yeah, you are definitely training. Guys, is he training his best? Surely, right? Look at all that training. Yep, that sure is some dedication right there. Yes, sirree. What a warrior, right? Wow. Fantastic. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm on a legendary bloodline or anything, it's just too big! Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. If I do today, what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Oh yeah, this village is a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. Famous horizontal training technique, yeah. Staying perfectly still. Wait. No. Oh, here. Sake. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it. But the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. Ah. It's hopeless trying to make a good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flat crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Emmy. I mean, yeah. We'll just fix this wheel. There we go. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making the sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Okay. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing's here for polishing the rice. Oh, I tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Hehe, it's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but you are even old enough to drink, Snowy? Well, maybe I'm not, but we have a dude who definitely can drink. Hold it right there, fighter. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. Man without a drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this! Susano-style exploding implosion! Oopsie. Huh? Hiya! What? Susano-style exploding implosion! That's amazing! You sliced that huge rock clean in half! You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me neither. Of course I could. After all, I am Susano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendants. Someone like you have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start business again. Did you say monsters. Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid the lands of these vile creatures. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Well, I think he'll be okay. The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Eastern! Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word! Ah, relax, lady. Furball's here, more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about, huh? Come on, Emmy, put your paw up or something. Hey, go on, snake! Shake! I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenation and to get these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Well, thank you. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with a furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy, you're a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, furball? Get the rest of the brush techniques, and then you can save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Well, yeah, in a moment. But there's also the merchant over there. What do you sell, my friend? Do some shopping, yes. What do you have? Ah, seeds. Ooh, feedbacks. Vengeance slip. That's too expensive. And that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna get some. I guess I'll get 5 of these. And I get herbivore animals, and I have no more money for anything else. So, okay. Because I saw some rabbits over here. And yeah, here we are. Rabbits like these. And I saw some birds as well, a little further back. Because feeding animals gives us praise, which will let us increase our stats. There were some birds earlier. There's a small island over there, but I don't think we can reach it. I don't think you can swim. And you can't restore anything because there's no, there's nothing to restore. So we probably have to find a way to go across. I'm pretty sure that there was a flock of birds here. Yes. Shinshu Fields. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Fields, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the L2 button. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Yeah, because I want to find, oh, there's one over there. And one over there. Okay. I guess we can't go into the red area. Are you an enemy encounter? Oh, maybe you are. Oh, Emmy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But, just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil is taking hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. I take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that, anyway? I think that's a monster encounter? Yes. Okay, so you can see monster encounters on the map. They are those floating tapestries. So we can ignore them if we want to. Yeah, we can't really do anything. Well, you look at that, Abby. This guardian sapling is a wreck. So that's why Sakya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revive that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. Right, you don't have that, of course. But there's something over there. Oh, there's a guy petrified. Need to revive this area for him to go. Holy cow, this is bad. It looked like your regular old cursed zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power. Okay, so don't step into black. Black is bad. I get it. I guess it turned night, huh? Nameless man's house. A long line of men who protected Hana village, or rather Hana Valley, who lived here. I see. Rumbling like an earthquake from the cliff. But then the huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth keeps them safe. You're eating a lot of rice, my dude. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? Well, it's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, you know? Inside of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a dripping crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking there, right? Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally he runs away at the sight of anything evil. And now he hardly seems the type to try his hands at the gardening. Anyway, bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in there. Well, I guess I have to go in there. Oh. Don't get stuck, Emmy. Okay. Guess I go in here then, huh? Yep. Hana Valley. We do have a map. Seems to be pretty straightforward. Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Huh. Not sure what godhood is in this case. We'll find out eventually. Oh, not nice. Hmm. Too cursed. Huh? We got rid of the monsters, so why did the gods' power disappear? Guess the curse on the gods of these lands must be really strong. We can't intervene till we do something about that, huh? That stagnant air. Oh. Feedback fish. Sure. If we ever find if we find animals that need fish to be fed. Hey, check out that tree! It's moving! Better be careful, Amy. Oh my gosh. Amy, did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit back at it? Heh, it's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Okay, I see. Oh, there he is. What do you guys think of the combat so far? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. I mean, train. Yes. Now scoot. Be off of you. Okay. What is this? Ah. Something missing. The sun. That's better. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. I mean, drink. Our hero, everyone. Fearsome Susano. What a guy. What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susano mentioned? Speaking of which, where did Pops go anyway? Oh, I see. He probably went there. What's up with this little tiny sapling? Huh? I smell a faint scent like Sakuya is coming from this sapling. No, wait, don't go digging up everything you see, Furball. Can't you tell this is something important? Okay, fine, we don't then. Ah. Draw the sun here. Huh? I bet something will happen if we can just get this right. I know this room's hiding some kind of secret. What's up with this puddle? Looks pretty chintzy for what's supposed to be a grand altar. I bet there used to be something on here. Oh. Okay. I don't know what's supposed to be on here then. Or maybe like between these two? No. Let's go check on Susano first. I can save my game here too. Which is great. Ah, there he is. Roar! What now? You foul beast! How'd you get in here? Foul beast? You have some nerve sneaking into my private training grounds. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susano style, Susano. Su. What the? Let's try it again. Exploding implosion, Susano style, Susano. Sa. No. Susano. Now Susano style, exploding implosion. I said, Susano style, exploding implosion. Is it not drawing a circle? I think he's losing his nerve. Why don't you give him a hand? Well, I guess I slash anyway. I thought I had to draw the golden circle around his face. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Susanoo condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Also, I completely forgot, but would still like to thank Vader for drawing the pretty amazing Bowser Tarasu down here. Thank you again. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. Is this sphere used in a ritual for a good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Oh, okay. I gotta bring that to the... I see. Can I pick it up? Oh, I gotta push it. Okay. Now! Okay, now... There we go. Now we draw the sun. Wow, someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was that sphere in that wall painting. I bet this sphere here is magic or something. Yep, and now we just draw the sun. Hey! Is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh! It's another constellation, Ami! Ah, looks like you need a little more than just one star. Why don't you try drawing all the missing stars? Oh, there's two. Oh, I see. There's like one here, and there's one here. Okay. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all, my gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumvirate of flora gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been trusted with the brush techniques, known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. I bet it does. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quickly! Sucky, I wasn't kidding about the power of our guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Same Sakia's guardian saplings has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, you might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? Gotta save. I think we have enough praise to upgrade our ink, right? Yep, we do. One extra ink bottle will allow you to, draw more things, or you can, draw more before you run out. It regenerates over time quickly, but, never hurts to have more ink in this game. Oh. Got a lot of yen, so we can buy some more seeds when we get back to the village. Oh yeah, now it does work. Oh, there's pigs! Or boars. I guess they eat herbs, right? Or is it seeds? Oh, they eat seeds. Okay. Okay, so boars eat seeds. Good to know. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Emmy. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it. And while it's stunned, you could use bloom to rid it of evil. Rid it of evil. Oh, I see. Chinese cabbage. What's this? The statue's all dirty. That's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Whoa, Emmy, hold on. Anna Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush, and bloom will take care of it. Okay. Oh, fill it in. So, like, that. I see. Scroll. Green sprout tips. Oh. Using the green sprout techniques, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes a seed and trees sprout forth. The life force the vegetation emits is the bane of evil. Oh. There was a scroll here too, huh? Ami, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, I'd normally be worth a fortune. But with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the start button to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. So, wait, we can make trees grow too by doing a dot? Oh! Temporary tree. That's cool. What's over here? Well, it gives you a tiny bit of praise. Sure. Oh, what the? Can you make this bloom too? Wait. I guess not. Oh, Spirit Globe. Restores... Oh, okay. Can we reach that little island though? Maybe we can. Oh, monkeys. Monkeys want... Do monkeys eat fish? No. Do they eat seeds? Oh, monkeys eat seeds too. Okay. I think monkeys are omnivores though. I think they eat multiple things. So, can I make it now? What? Yes, I can. Digging tips. Well, this certainly is. And then I make it bloom. Let me check the tip. Oh, animal tone. Sweet. Anyway, let's check out the things we have. Journal. Oh, that's what we have to do. Okay. Basically, your synopsis. Digging tips. Press the triangle button to dig holes. Spots that appear empty may emit light in the darkness. Dig with the triangle button in these spots to find great treasure. That is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there to find a wilted clover. Use celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. We got the red imp. And we got the yellow imp with the drum. Okay. Now, what's this animal tone? Oh. Sparrow. Hare. Boar. Boar piglet. Okay. And the monkey. Well, this keeps track of all the animals. And it looks like there's a bunch of them in this game. To feed them all. It's gonna be a challenge, I guess. There's a lot more we don't have yet. Oh, wait a minute. Can I get across? Well, sort of. I guess we can swim, but it does drain your health if you stay in too long. Okay, it's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Emmy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay. If you ever forget what you're doing, press the start button to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Amy. What about the weighted guardian sapling on the outer fields? I bet you could revive it too. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig it up, and the way I showed you just now, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also, remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Susanna whizzing past here a little while ago, man. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. No, it was actually me. This music is awesome. Well, that's the first area we cleaned up, I guess, but there's a bunch more. You saw the world map. 30 praise. Nice. And a chest. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. Plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse, like this one, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's Sakia's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived the guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinsu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Fleeing battle. Okay. Demon's grudges may take form as was known as a demon scroll. Physical contact in these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You will doubtlessly find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate. Oftentimes you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demon's realm border, you can attack it, breach the border, and make your escape. Oh, another chest. Travel charm. Oh, there's a dude. Now let's see, what am I doing here again? Oh yeah, I took shelter under this guardian sapling when I heard the terrifying sound before, like a monster growling. Well, this is perfect. It's fate. Why not set up shop here? You know where to come when you're sense shopping, right, Pooch? Oh yeah, I don't know if you'll understand this, but here goes. I'd like to ask you a favor. Will be a cinch with your nose. Sniff out any nice bowls or dishes lying around. Don't just leave them to rot away. Bring them to me, would ya? Turn up any treasures that are worth a bit, and I'll pay you. Treasures? You found anything like that at me? If you did, you should just sell it. I mean, what are you gonna do with that stuff anyway, like pots and dishes? It's hard to sell stuff you worked so hard to get, but don't worry. All the treasures you collect will be cataloged in the fan menu. What are you mumbling about? Have you got some things for me? Yeah, I don't have anything to sell, but I can at least check what you have for buying. Okay, I'm gonna get some, just more of these. Oh, not 10, 3. And I get some meat, and more herbs, and fish. I got 3 of each, more or less, so, okay. It's been ages since I've seen the river looking so healthy. That magical crystal ball must be working its mojo. Oh, what's that? Whoa! What's up with this old gate? I don't like the looks of it. It's just teeming with evil power. I can feel it. Still, you being a god and all, we can't just ignore it. What do you think, my furry friend? Going through it or what? Collecting a lot of those fangs. Not sure what they're good for, but I'm sure it'll be useful at some point. Ah, look at that! A whole little village here, and buddies. So that's it. Those things are gateways to monster lairs. I've heard of such gates before. They're called devil gates. Those monsters got a lot of nerve building things like that. Let's tear them down whenever we find them. Well, first of all, we got bunnies. Let's go feed the bunnies. Can't go in that. Can I go in here? I guess not. I thought there were buildings. Oh, it's kilns! It's a big old kiln for firing pottery. Guess somebody works here. I bet they could make some sweet pottery in a kiln like this. Yeah. Potteries are basically... kilns are basically just, you know, ovens to make pottery in. What's going on? The Dragon Express never trips up. I've fallen, and I can't get up. Must be a curse. Express Messenger Ida. I don't have time for falling over. People are waiting for mail. Those monsters must have set some kind of trap for me as a joke. Darn it! I knew I should have bought a traveler's charm. Hey, Pooch! That's a traveler's charm you've got there, isn't it? Yeah, thank you. Here, you can have it.
Oh,
Oh, yes! I feel so light. My body feels as light as a feather. Thanks, Pooch. You saved me. Can't hang about. Gotta catch up on my deliveries. Thanks for the praise. What the? He runs on all fours. That's, interesting. Oh. Statue of a cat. Huh? Hey, get a load of this statue's face. It's got the same blank expression as you. Hehehe. Yeah, it's a cat, though. I don't know if that means anything, but we should maybe, like, make a note of that. Oh, it's this. There's a crack in the wall. There's a crack in the wall. There's a faint breeze coming through it. Might be worth our while to knock it through. Knock it down. Yeah, I can't knock it down. The slash doesn't work, I think. No. I need a bomb or something. You're sure all fired up, Emmy. You really think that hard head of yours is gonna bust the wall down? No. Well, it was worth a shot, right? Oh wait, feed? Oh, bunnies. I guess I want to go back to a lot of places I can go, but I guess I can go here first. Oh, horses. Horses want, I guess, herbs. Oh, it's not a monster lair. Let's go. What do you guys think of the whole restoration mechanic? Defeating monsters to like get bits of the land back, have animals come back, feed those. What's this? I don't know what that is yet. Huh? What pretentious sign? Ami, this here's a dojo. It's where people come to learn sword fighting and martial arts. But who knows if they'll train you here? Maybe if you're a good wolfie, they'll teach you a trick or two. Oh, pigs. Pigs... seeds, I think? But again, I think pigs eat multiple things, so maybe the herbs work too? Onigiri Sensei. Huh. Well, well, what have we here? It looks like I have an adorable lupine visitor. My name is Onigiri Sensei, and this is my dojo. Fighting Master Onigiri Sensei. What business could a wolf like yourself have at a dojo like this? Certainly you haven't come to study fighting arts with yours truly. Yes. I like the cut of your jib, my furry friend. I'd very much like to while away the hours at play with you, but I'm afraid that this place is far too dangerous for creatures like you. That is, of course, unless you can cover the training fee. Oh my god. Fleetfoot, 10,000 yen. Reflector technique, 5,000 yen. 7,000 yen. 100,000 yen. But add a forfeit to your standard reflector attack combo. I mean, sure. I'll be your monkey's uncle. You've got the cash, have you? I see. I suppose I have no choice. I'll do as you wish and allow you to enroll in my dojo. Yeah! Ooh! Wow! Are you mentally prepared to handle the ultimate challenge? Step inside to test your might! Let the lesson begin! We'll practice the Four Winds Reflector technique. Take these tips to heart and remember them as we train. First, press the square button to begin the attack. Press the square button rapidly in succession, time it well. Repeat until you connect 4 consecutive reflector hits. This combo makes short work of enemies and looks good too. Well, did you understand? Yes. Ah, very well then. I'll grant you this technique scroll. Check it when you forget what it means to be a warrior. Technique scroll. Understand it with your body as well as your mind. On guard! Not quite. Put more energy into it. Is that all the strength you can muster? Yes, let your warrior spirit burn bright. I got the picture, dude. That's enough for now. Very impressive. You have shown me your warrior's spirit. Mustn't neglect that spirit. Train every day to keep it strong. You may go now. Show those foul creatures the true nature of the warrior. Okay. Enough, eh? Listen, Wolf. Gaining experience in a single skill is admirable. But you must never lose the drive for self-improvement. I pray that you do not forget that. I'll come back if I have more money to buy more things. Alright. Thanks for that. So, is there a new thing? Ah, move list. There's a bunch of different moves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 moves to unlock. Yeah, I told you it's a big game, right? Okay, we got pigs, and we got horse. Okay, that was pretty useful. There's a bunch of other things to check, but I'm gonna go back, check on Kazu, check back on Sakuja, and then probably stop for today. Is there fall damage in this game? There's no fall damage. Good. Huh? Heading back to the village already? Check your map again. We haven't seen everything there is to see. Oh. I guess I can't go back. Besides, a lot of things change in 100 years. You should explore the whole area very carefully. Okay, okay. See, I told you, the map shows lots of places we haven't seen yet. As long as we're here, may as well see what we can get. Okay, okay, fine. We'll go check, like, that thing down there, then I'll save in the middle of the map. Oh, there's the thing. plus side, I'm getting a lot better with the, you know, cutting. Vengeance Slip. Paper depicting karmic backlash. Temporarily deflect enemy attacks. Oh, okay. What do you guys think of the map where you can see Kami's face, like, rotating? It's helpful, right? Oh, there's a crack in the floor, but, well, I can't do anything with that yet. This is on the map. Oh, you can go in there. Yeah, but it's not a good idea. I'm gonna... Around... I hear piggies, by the way. Oh. Feeding. And you need seats. Yeah, there's a lot to do. But that's okay. Oh, let me check my travel guide on feeding. Wildlife will begin to return to areas that have been restored. Feed these animals their favorite food and you will receive praise. That's it. I already figured that out, but okay. So I can't go in there. What is on that rock? What does that say? Oh. To Agatha Forest. This waterway leads to Agatha Forest. It's the most green and fertile place in the region. I hear the villagers used to take a ferry to the forest long ago. Yeah, but the ferry is kind of busted, so I can't go there, I guess. Well, I'm gonna go to a safe point. I should also increase... Carrying more yen right now is not super interesting. So I'm just gonna increase health and ink. Seems more useful right now. I'm probably gonna have to increase my yen count eventually. But I'm only gonna do that when I'm like close to max, you know? When I have 99,000 yen or so. Then I'll probably increase it. Okay. Time to save my game. There we go. And I'll do a double save. Oops. I'll give it a try tomorrow, Sodar. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for the first stream of Õkami. I hope you guys enjoyed so far. There's a ton more left, but you have seen the humble beginnings of a fantastic, great, like, big game. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me for today. All of you currently dealing with a heat wave, please just try to relax and cool off and stuff. Tomorrow is, I think, at least over here, the last heat wave day, and it cools down a little bit tomorrow. Anyway, see you guys later. Thank you all for watching, and tune in tomorrow for more Amaterasu and Friends. Maybe, Corsair, maybe. Stay tuned. See you guys later. Have a good one. Bye-bye.